I first met Joy at a meeting during school. When I first saw her, I thought she was looking really cute. She had a cute little dress on.
And we met at a meeting for the college food company, and I just thought he was cute.
I was really happy to try and spend as much time with her as possible.
Had a date the very next day, and we kind of hit it off from then.
Joy is a very loving and caring person. She wants to help everybody she meets. She really cares about the things she's passionate about.
Why do I love Kyle? Well, Kyle is very smart and he's very good looking. I really like Kyle because I feel like I can be myself around him, and I feel like he can be himself around me.
It is really appropriate that we chose sunflowers for the wedding because it represents Joy's personality. She's really vibrant, she's colorful, she's very outgoing, and very pretty.
Joy is very smart, hardworking, and thoughtful. She's wiser than her years. She's very conscientious, always putting her all into things, especially on the job. She's overcome a lot in life, and I am very proud of her.
I would say she really lives up to her name, Joy, because that's what she brings to our family. I'm honored to walk her down the aisle and look forward to spending the next many, many years with Joy and Kyle.
She started out as our babysitter, and now she's my big sister, and I'm really happy for Joy and Kyle.
Joy and Kyle let me live with them last summer, and I thought it was a super great experience for me because I was able to spend really quality time with them, and that's something I've never been able to do before.
Joy is an amazing big sister, and I love playing board games with her and Kyle when they come over. Kyle has always been nice to me, and I'm extremely excited they're getting married.
He is a loving person, and he has good character, morals, and values. He's a committed person, and I love it about him. He's genuine and honest.
Kyle's a real gentle soul. He's very kind. He's a kind of soft-spoken guy. He's been real helpful to me. This is really good. I'm really happy for him.
He's a reserved, kind of quiet guy, but you know, he knows what he wants, and he is a very practical guy, very logical, kind of like our dad. We always had each other no matter what, you know, growing up, and that was kind of the cool thing, having a sibling that close in age.
He's always been very emotional, very high energy, adventurous, very creative, musical, and animated. He's always had these crazy faces, and actually my son reminds me a lot of him. She is also a light, very positive, always wants to be included and part of the family, which I love.
She definitely brings out more of the creative side of him because she's definitely a creative person.
You know, I do wish that our mom was here to see us to become the people we are today. And I do think that she's smiling down on Kyle and happy that he's found someone that he wants to spend the rest of his life with.
I love that Joy is considerate. She's very heartwarming. She's the sweetest person on earth. She listens whenever you have a problem. She's there for advice. She's smart, she's funny, and she's very caring. She's everything I think a woman should be.
Kyle's one of those guys where, you know, it's like an investment. You take the time to get to know him, and the payoff is pretty big.
I feel like she definitely lives up to the name Joy, and that she actually has brought a lot of joy to my life. She's definitely been like a really positive light in my life that I don't think I would be able to get from anyone else.
I love them. They are so positive and so supportive of each other during highs and lows, and they're also just so much fun to be around. We have double dates all the time, and they're just they're just always so much fun.
They're both very funny, and they just complement each other very well. I think whenever Joy says a joke, Kyle likes to add on to the joke, so they fit each other very well.
I would kind of describe them as a yin and yang kind of couple. Joy comes across as this very extroverted, bubbly. As soon as she sees you, she's giving you a big hug kind of thing. Kyle's a bit more, reserved, can be a little in his shell. Joy helps break Kyle out of that shell, and Kyle helps keep Joy grounded.
She's very sweet, she's very kind, and like keeps him on track. And I'm like, yep, this was the missing link to Kyle's life this whole time.
I found the perfect place. It was the cactus garden at Joshua Tree. And I found this cute little footbridge. I got really excited. I couldn't barely speak, actually. That's when I got on one knee, and I barely got the words out. I asked her to marry me, and she said yes.
There he was, on a knee with the ring, and I started almost going to cry, waving like my hand. And he was tearing up, I was tearing up, and he's like, I couldn't imagine my life without you, and we got engaged. And I said yes, obviously.
One day I do hope to start a family with her. To be a family, I think, is something that we both wanted for a long time.
It's about finding a person that you want to keep trying for, and you want to keep working with for, and you can see yourself growing and being with each other for the rest of your lives, and that's what I see in Kyle.
Say, I love you, Auntie Joy.
I love you, Auntie Joy.
Say, I love you, Uncle Kyle.
I love you, Uncle Kyle.
Happy marriage.
Happy marriage.
Blow him a kiss. Mwah.